Alright, last and final mathematical operator is the modulus operator. And that is represented by a percent sign, which is the key, or which is a symbol above the 5 key. Alright, so what does this do? This gives you the remainder of the quotient. So in this case, z is equal to 2. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yep, that gives you a remainder of 2. That's all it does. It gives you the remainder. So let's go ahead and turn these into int, just for right now. That way we can see. There's a reason I'm going over this. Int. Alright, so let's say we ask a second grader. What 14 divided by 3 is. The second grader is going to say x divided by y plus with remainder of z. And let me put a space right here and a space right here. Let's go ahead and run this. So it's 4 with a remainder of 2. And the second grader's right. We can represent this as an expression as well. X mod y. And completely get rid of z. And yeah, this is it. So that sums it up. Let's try with a double here, just to wrap this video up. I think you get the point, but let's get rid of this as well. I'm going to have to retype it. Alright, let's say we have 5.5 and 2.2. Well, the remainder should be 1.1. I shouldn't have deleted that, but oh well, we gotta type it up again. And I'm just gonna say x mod y. So this should be 1.1. And I guess it's really close. 1.0999999. Yeah. Looks like the operations behind this took quite a bit of memory when calculating that, but I'm pretty confident the answer is 1.1. And it comes pretty close. So that's what the mod operator does in this video. Yep, I'm sorry about the error a little bit by 0.0000004. Like all these off. But finally, we covered all the mathematical operators, and we're going to really start picking up speed in the next couple videos, where we're going to finally actually have some control over what the program does. Can't wait to get started, and I'll see you in the next video.